Hey everyone, Andrew Morrison here. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'll be discussing on what the upcoming full moon on December 18th, 2021 is all about, and really going over the different type of energies associated with this very intense full moon. So definitely stay tuned and listen to this video all the way throughout. If you are brand new to me, I help both men and women to help them move into their individual power and their worth so they can elevate their income, wealth, careers, and relationships all completely through the power of astrology. Now, if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, consider subscribing below and make sure that the bell and all notifications are turned on because I do post several brand new videos here on my channel every single week. Before I get into today's main content, I do have a few spots available. If you are really needing deeper guidance and help with an astrology reading and consultation, you can actually schedule that by the best way is to send me an email, which is posted in the description down below. Also found below is a link to my free private Facebook group. Again, it's completely free to join, and I've had that for several years now. I just wanted to mention this if this does seem of interest to you. All right, now let's talk about this full moon, which again is taking place on December 18th. So if you haven't checked out my December astrology forecast I posted yesterday, definitely check out that video after this video because I did specify some of my most important and biggest astrology predictions for the upcoming weeks ahead. It's definitely going to be a very intense, very explosive, and I'm actually labeling this as the dark winter if you do live in the northern hemisphere and especially the States. So definitely check out that video if you are brand new to me. So on the full moon, on that day, December 18th, there's a lot of, again, very intense and very heavy energies playing out, not just on that day, but also a few days before, around December 14th, December 15th. I mentioned this in my forecast, but the middle, really the smack dab middle of December this month, I'm foreseeing a lot of very dangerous, very treacherous, explosive energies. So, unfortunately, I do feel like there will be more violence, more chaos, more turbulence, more extremes in human emotions, human behavior. Human emotions and human behavior can oftentimes be very unpredictable, but especially during the smack dab middle of December, it's going to be very treacherous, and it's really important to just lay low and really stay grounded, stay safe, and all of that. So because of all the very heavy, uh, dark energies in the middle of December, I do feel like that will actually linger over to the full moon, in which there could be even more chaos breaking out on or around December 18th. I mentioned this a lot in my astrology videos, in so many of my videos, just to be very consistent and transparent, but oftentimes with the dates as far as astrology goes, it can sometimes be give or take. It's sometimes not always on that specific day. So I just wanted to be fully upfront about that. So this full moon on the 18th of this month, it's really all about what I'm gathering and what I'm foreseeing. This is really a time of really getting to the bottom of things. It's really about getting to the core, really getting to the root. And so I want to focus more on the positive energies, largely because there are a lot of really positive and great things to be said about this particular full moon, despite all the intensity. Now, because this full moon is really all about getting to the root and really getting to the root cause and really getting to the bottom of things, because of that, I feel and I sense that this is really going to be a time, it's really all about, there's a lot of mental, cerebral, very heady energy. Um, and this is going to be a very intellectual full moon, to say the least. So If you are someone, a student, you're in school, you're in college or university, or maybe you're just a student in life and you are constantly on this quest to learn and gather more information and truth and knowledge, this is definitely a very perfect day to do more information gathering, spend, a really fun and exciting long day at the library, diving into spirituality, esoteric subjects, possibly learning more about numerology, even learning more about the secrets of the world, learning more about secret societies, really anything that's really esoteric. Again, this is going to be also a spiritual day as well, but also very intellectual. Now, because of all this very mental energy, this is definitely going to be a very mental day for a lot of people all around the world. I do feel like because the energy is very much in the head on the day of the full moon, I do feel like this will actually affect people's sleep patterns. Now, I actually have my background in traditional Chinese medicine. That's what I went to graduate school. That's what I have my master's degree in. And there's different types of insomnia, and one of which is, overthinking and the mind ruminating, and you can't shut it off, you can't tune it off. So that is also something that stands out on that day where I feel like this will be a time where people will be losing their sleep, staying up late, and they can't turn their brains off. And so it affects their sleep schedule that way. So that is also a big message that also stands out. But yes, as far as the positive elements for this full moon, take this time to do more learning, do more researching. This is definitely going to be a time where the truth is illuminated, not just in the States, where a lot of my followers and clients live, but this will be on a global scale as well. I also feel something that's also positive is this will bring to the surface, fully illuminate more so than the past, more corruption. That is something that I have been talking about in not just in my astrology forecast for December, but also several of my eclipse videos here on my channel as well. There's going to be so much more corruption, more secrets, hidden secrets of the world, truth bombs, scandals, and everything of that nature, everything of that sort. That will also be coming forward as well. I also feel like, especially matters of pertaining to the media and the different controls and the deceit, denial, uh, and all of that will also be coming forward just based on the planetary energy of the full moon. And this will extend not just in December, but also even to the early first quarter of 2022. But yes, despite all of that I just mentioned and iterated here, this will be a time of very treacherous, very chaotic energy on the full moon on December 18th. I am picking up a lot on chaos. So again, unfortunately, with all this dark, heavy, violent energy playing out and transpiring all month long in December, I definitely feel like that will also be crossing over on the day of the full moon. So definitely spend this time to really lay low and keep safe. Make sure that you are in a safe space and not to partake in any sort of violence, any sort of destructive behavior. There's a lot of destructive behavior, which is also something I want to get at as far as this full moon. So I hope you definitely got out of a lot for my full moon video today. And again, if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, definitely subscribe and make sure that the bell and all notifications are turned on so you never miss a brand new video here on my channel. And again, if you really need deeper guidance and help, I love to sit down with you and work with you with an astrology reading and consultation, which you can send me a direct email to schedule that. Thank you again for tuning in and listening to this full moon video today, and I'll see you in the upcoming videos ahead. Thank you.